I'm going to read this comment about being vegan, needing to eat meat in order to be healthy or not. Just being vegan. This is in response to someone who claimed, oh, I went vegan for a year and I was sick and I have allergies, so I have to eat meat for health. Just being vegan does not guarantee health. It is 100% possible to be a junk food vegan. There are lots of vegan options that are not healthy. In order to be vegan, to eat only plants and maintain health, you do need to learn a bit. If you are not getting the proper balance of nutrition, then you will be sick. Anyone with allergies can be healthy and vegan. You need to take time to learn about what you're eating and what you're needing and how to get the proper balance of that. I've been studying for 8 years, and health problems that I've suffered with for 20 years are healed, cured, and no longer issues I deal with. I am healthier now than I was 20 years ago while I was a dairy-consuming vegetarian. So many people believe that they cannot be healthy if they eat only plants, that they're going to be weak, or that, somehow they're not going to be well or feel well. I've had several people say to me, oh, I tried to be vegan and I got sick, or I went vegan and I lost all my muscles. Just with anything in life, you need to have the proper balance. So when I was eating celery and cucumbers all the time, and at that time I was still vegetarian, so I was consuming dairy too, but I was eating a lot of sugar, a lot of processed food, and just a lot of cold vegetables, and I wasn't really getting a well-rounded diet of plants, and I was sick. Okay, so anyone is going to be sick if they're not getting the proper balance of the nutrients that you need, and you can't blame that on veganism. You can't blame that you're sick when you're trying to be vegan on veganism if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Okay, so if you really care about nonviolence, animals, the environment, your health, and not contributing, supporting, consuming, or paying money for, which is a way of supporting violence in the world, then you will take the time to learn about what are your particular needs. So maybe you have nut allergies, maybe you have a gluten sensitivity, maybe you have other kind of allergies that makes it harder for you. Maybe you're allergic to stone fruits, and so you can't eat cherries and apricots and plums and peaches and nectarines. But that's not all there are. That's not all the fruit that's in the world. Maybe you do have allergies, and so you have to avoid certain things. But that does not justify nor lead to requirement of, well, I need to kill animals in order to get health since I can't eat nuts. No. If you have a nut allergy, you still can be vegan and be healthy. Do you need to take a little time to learn about what you're eating and what you're needing? Yes. Is it worth it in order to avoid killing animals, having other people kill them for you, destroying the environment, or having other people destroy it for you? It's worth the effort. Okay? Is it not even about your health? Is it just about your habits, your addictions, your traditions, what you're used to, what you grew up with, what you like, and you don't want to let it go? Well, I think that these animals care and value their lives much more than your addiction, habit, taste, preference matters. And if that makes me pretentious because I don't think that your taste buds are a good enough reason for killing creatures, then fine. Okay? But if you're out there claiming that you tried to go vegan and you got sick so you had to go back to eating meat, all that means is that you didn't know what you were doing and you didn't get the proper help and you did not seek out the proper help and you were looking for an excuse to go back to being a violent consumer. Okay? So if in your heart you truly want to be a nonviolent person and be an environmentalist and be a kind, compassionate being who does not consume death and destruction, then take the time to find out how to do that, whether or not you have allergies. Okay? Thank you. Eat plants, drink your peace, eat your peace, and be the peace in the world that you seek.